So what I'm going to talk about right now is cyber police. I just graduated undergrad in computer engineering, and a lot of people ask me, why did I go to pursue a PhD? And the question is, or the answer is, I want to take over the world. And one of the ways I want to do it is to create a cyber police organization to do that. Like I said, I'm Nate. I'm involved in a lot of security things, the cyber defense competition, the student club, and I'm also a big Disney fan. I work for Disney a lot. I wear Disney stickers, pass them out to a lot of people today. If you see me, I'll give you a sticker, things like that. I also decided to wear this so you kind of keep your attention on me in case your eyes start wandering to other things. But my dream is to create a worldwide internet police force. I hate to sound so nerdy, but cyber cop or cyber police to try and stop the hackers. A quick Google image gave me that small little thing that came up, which is actually an anime show, something weird. But why is this important is something I want to talk about. A lot of people, you look on the news nowadays and you see how there'll be a hacker in some weird foreign country that created some virus that caused billions of dollars worth of damage to your corporation. And there's no way to stop that guy because, of course, there's no laws in that country preventing that. So how do you stop that? Is there any central police force you can report to? Anything like that? The internet is a global thing. Shouldn't there be a global police force for that? Another problem is reporting the crime. There's a lot of different agencies to report crime. If you just Google, where should I go and report a hacker at, you get FBI, CIA, or my favorite, the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Agency. Not quite sure, maybe an internet bomb or something. Europe's not much better. There's a whole different slew of agencies in Europe that you're supposed to report internet crime to. It's very confusing, and different countries have different laws and things like that. So what I propose we do is create some sort of centralized cyber police organization that would have authority to track all these people down and arrest them all and stop them and stop all the spam and things like that. So my cyber police dream, per se, coming out. I don't remember my next slide. So the first start, when I was in high school, I kind of got a start at this. I joined the cyber police organization with me and another guy in America, and everyone else was from some other weird country. The other guy was actually from Iowa. I've never met him. We all were code names. I was Nat, he was Spirit, so if anyone here's Spirit, come talk to me afterwards. The first case I was assigned is I had to track down this website that was putting cats in bottles, keeping them alive, and then selling them to people. So we did this little weird, just simple whois lookup, contact the ISP, shut down the website. Of course, I think it needs to be much bigger than that. Nonprofit agencies can only do so much in the world. And so I think we need some sort of worldwide unified police force that would use a more widely used police system and be able to have a common set of rules and regulations. Of course, the concept that comes up is how do you enforce something like this? What I require is some sort of common kind of rules that everyone would have to sign on through. Of course, you could block countries and things like that based on DNS or general routing, numerous levels. The benefits of something bigger would be, of course, hopefully we could stop some of the crime from happening. Hopefully we could hold countries and people accountable for their own laws and regulations and things like that. Hopefully, in terms, we could have a safer internet, per se, if you could believe in a safer internet. Nothing is perfect, and I really hope an idea like this could catch on to the world. I don't remember my next slide, so there you go. Feasibility, a lot of people come to me and they ask, how is this feasible? You know, is there a way you can have a worldwide police force without some sort of world government or anything like that? I don't know if that's the case or not. I hope maybe there could be. Who knows? Another question that comes up a lot that a lot of people bring up is what exactly is against the law? A lot of the concepts come up with free speech. Some countries say free speech is everything. Some countries say free speech is everything that's not against the government. So there needs to be some sort of common regulations and laws set up for that. The next step is trying to get everyone to agree that this is the right thing to do. Use various political pressure and persuasion, bribes, sucking up, things like that, to try and get different governments and companies to sign on to this. A simple Google search of the internet, a great source there. The internet's made up about 90% of the corporations, about 10% of it's owned by government, and nonprofits own less than 1% of it. So suck up to the corporations. Hopefully they can push the governments to do stuff. And small little nonprofits like ICANN and the cyber police thing I signed up for that control key parts of the internet can help out and things like that. Similar attempts, like I said, if anyone's ever read Tom Clancy's NetForce, that's a great example of it, and that's my presentation. So talk to me after if you have any ideas.